Excellent. Thank you very much. So the future is a funny thing. Anytime you're thinking to yourself, hey, I'm living in the future, you're actually wrong because the future is always on the horizon. We're always reaching for something. And when we see companies that get out there and they say, well, we are the future, we're staying there, you see those companies start to fall behind. So sometimes we don't know what the future is that we're coming up on, and we're at the mercy of the winds at times. At other times, like now, we know where the future is going. While we might not know how we're getting there or what the best practices are going to be or who the future leaders in the field are going to be, we do know one thing for sure, that cryptocurrency is becoming the future. It's being more widely accepted around the world, and the future of crypto is lying within strong tokenomics. So as Omar said, my name is Dr. Christopher Smithmyer. I'm an adjunct professor at MBA Business at Doane University in Nebraska and the Vice President of International Affairs at Brāv Online Conflict Management. However, the part of my business life that probably interests you the most, since you're here on a tokenomics lecture, is I'm one of the co-founders of BlackWalletLTD and one of the architects of Stablecoin 2.0 ecosystem. So I want to thank Omar and Rain for bringing us here together today. And I'm going to be talking about one of the possible visions of the crypto future. And this is the version that BlackWallet and a lot of our partners are working towards, to bring people together and work in a more unified system where everybody is working together, as opposed to the thing of what you see like a Dogecoin killer or something like that. There's a lot of real estate out there and we don't need to be fighting over it. So today I'm going to be talking to you about three key areas of macro tokenomics that are going to be key in the coming months and years of crypto security, stability, and sustainability. If you have not heard the term macro tokenomics before, don't worry. It's one of the new phrases that's starting to circulate around in the crypto field, because as we learned, probably everybody that's taken any economics class, companies tend to start with the microeconomics, then move to the macroeconomics. The crypto field is starting to do that. They're starting to move away from the, hey, it's just us out there versus the world, to the whole crypto field is working together to build a better world. And that's what we're starting to work with here at Black Wallet. We want to make this more of a united field across the pages. So let's first take a look at security. Security is derived from the ability to protect data and punish those that are trying to steal it. In the world of cryptocurrency, the community is responsible for protecting their own data, and they're pretty good at it. And the part that no one wants to talk about is that we do need the government to protect us in some areas. The government has the only lawful license of force, especially in the digital realm. So we need the government to continually protect the cryptoverse, and that's where we need to work together with them. So we also need the government to stay in its lane and only be doing what it needs to do to protect and not stifling the development of the field. So this is where security really comes in, the working of the community with the government to build a better cryptoverse and a more secure cryptoverse for your wealth and your wealth management. Next, let's talk a little bit about stability. Right now, we're being conditioned by the central banks around the world to believe that stability means that a coin is linked to fiat currency. And as we all know, fiat currency is only worth what we say it is and what the government says it is. And it's a little square piece of paper, or a little round piece of metal that we do everything in our life with. Real stability and real what we're looking at is the value of a basket of goods, the food, the fuel, and the housing that you need to live in the world. And as we look at the third wave of crypto, the token wave of crypto, and Stablecoin 2.0, you see that we need to base it more on this basket of goods. We need to base it more on the items that we need, not those little pieces of paper and little round coins. So it's a big part of the way that the world is working now, by adopting this basket of goods theory. So finally, let's talk a little bit about sustainability. Dead wallet burns are dumb. Any of you that are dealing with crypto right now understand why, when we're being attacked on all sides for the environmental impact of crypto mining, we've got to be really careful. And traditional crypto burning is dumb. Whenever we bring in Stablecoin 2.0, we're also bringing in a smart burn technology, which recirculates those coins after value is built into those coins. And we're going to see a lot more about that coming out in the next coming months. That's actually an hour-long speech, not a 5-minute long speech. So once again, I'd like to thank Omar, Rain, and the team for inviting everybody here today. I would also like to thank you for coming and listening to this speech. The more people come together and work together, the better world we can build. Strong people build a better world, and learning about the future gives us strengths that few can rival. So here's to a better world.